Hello guys, how you doing today? My name is Toby Okunuga, and today I'll be taking you through on how to design a reseller website. And when I talk about reseller websites, I mean a website for people who want to go into bulk SMS business. Okay. So first things first, this is a fresh installation of Joomla. Okay, as you can see, you have the demo content here. Okay, so we have to change all these, install a new template, then put in the content. Okay, so I'm using this site as a demo, www.wikigilla.com. Okay, now this is the front end of the website. This is a fresh installation, so we have to go over to the back end right now to do our editing. So to go to the back end, just come to your browser here, wikigilla.com/administrator/administrator. Okay, so here you'll be prompted to log in with the username and password that you created the site with. That's a fresh installation. The username and the password you use, these are the things you put here. Click on login. Great. So this is the back end of the website we want to work on. Okay, so if you are new to Joomla, this is the way Joomla backend looks like. Okay, so I'll be taking us through in the next 40 to 1 hour how to design a reseller website as fast as possible. Okay, so do not lose this video, take notes, and try to walk with me as I'm walking. Okay, so the first things first, we install everything we need to install. All right, we install our SPC. For us to be able to carry out SMS functions on the website, we need a software called SPC SMS Portal Creator. Okay, we need our pictures, our images, we need our logo. Okay, we need our components. So just walk with me as I do this step by step. Okay, so to start installing all these components, you come to extensions, manage, and install. Okay, so you scroll down here under extension package file, choose the file. Okay, so you go to the directory on your system where those files are located. Okay, you'll be given this file to work with, the SPC folder. This is where everything you need to work with is. So first things first, we want to install SPC. Okay, so install SPC4 new. SPC4 new. So once you select it, click upload and install. This is a step-by-step process. Okay, so everything I'm doing step by step, make sure you do it. So let's just wait for it to install. 62% right now. Okay, without these SPC components, this site cannot operate as a bulk SMS website. Okay, we've installed it. Let's go ahead to install some other thing. Same process, extensions, manage, and install. Choose file. Okay, the next one to install is this component. Now the admin menu and the member menu. Let's just install it. I'm going to explain the functions when we install. Let's install this one first, the admin menu. Okay, we're done with that. So click choose file to install another one, the member menu. Install the member menu, upload and install. Now these are extensions that come with SPC. The admin menu, which I just installed, and the member menu, they come with SPC. So it's very important to install them. The next thing we're going to install is a template. Okay, now we use a default template for all our resellers, okay, to make the job easier. Okay, so the default template we use is Cirrus Yellow. So select the template and click upload and install. Okay, so that we are able to design reseller websites as fast as we can, and it's very easy to use this template. Okay, so the next thing we have to install is a component that allows us have a slider on the home page. When I mean a slider, I mean all those pictures that will be scrolling on the home page. The first thing any person will see when they come on the website. Okay, it's called the image slider. So let's click on image slider, upload and install. Upload and install. So okay, great. So we have finished installing most of the things we need to install. Okay, the next thing we have to do now is to import all the pictures that we want to use. Okay, it's good to have everything you need to work with ready before you start implementation and so on. So to do that, to install pictures, videos, if you have videos to import, come to content. Okay, and click on media. Click on media. So now these are folders where you can put in these pictures, but usually I like to use banners, so I double click on banners. Okay, I don't need all these pictures here. I just select all and I delete. Select all, then delete here. Delete everything and put in your new. Okay, so this is my banner folder empty. Okay, so to put in new pictures, I just come all the way up here and click upload. So I get some options here to choose file. So click on choose files. Where are my pictures located? I'm not sure. I think downloads. Okay, you also have your picture in a folder. I saved it with ban. Okay, let me just search for the word BAN. So I have a couple of pictures I saved to be used on the home page. So those are the things I'm trying to locate. Okay, great. So these are my pictures I want to use. BAN, just a sample. So I'm selecting everything. Okay, I click. Once I'm done selecting, I click on open. Okay, so you can see we have 4 files. So once I'm done, I click start upload. So you have to wait for a few seconds. Okay, it's done uploading. Alright, so let us take, okay, the first thing we have to do after we are finished doing this is to install the templates. When I mean install template, to activate the templates which we have installed. So to do that, you come to extensions. Okay, remember we installed a template called Cirrus Yellow the other time. Now we want to activate the template to make sure that it is working. So click on extensions, then click on templates. So this will give you a list of all the templates. By default, some templates come with the installation, but you are concerned about the one you just installed, which is the Cirrus Yellow. So to activate it, just come over here and set default. This star sign here, set default. Okay, so default style successfully set. So let's check to be sure it's working. So how do you check your site? Just come to your top right hand side here. Can you see the cursor? So just click on it. So this will take you to your website. Okay, can you see the outlook of the website has changed? Okay, so this is a space for the logo. There's a search box here. There's a login form here automatically. Okay, and this is the content. Now, be rest assured, designing a Joomla website for bulk SMS is actually very easy. So I need you to really open your mind and work with me. Okay, I'm going to make it as easy as possible. Okay, so once you're done activating the theme, okay, you'll be given a message here that default style successfully set. So once that is done, just scroll down, click on the theme or template you just activated, click on it to set some options and do some settings. Okay, so this is the theme. So click on advanced. Okay, now what I want to do here is to edit this logo here. Okay, either we put a picture, an image, sorry, or a text. By default, this is an image, but we want to change it. So under the advanced options, you have different options. You have logo image, logo part, site title, site description. Now, most resellers do not have an existing image. Okay, so most of them we just do text for them. So if you are doing a site for a reseller that has an image, that has a logo, so leave this option in show. Okay, but if it's a reseller that does not have an image, you select hide. Okay, when you select hide, that means any image will not show. Instead, the text will show. Okay, but if it's someone that has a logo, you have to click on show and you come here under logo part, okay, and click select. So when you click on select, you'll be given the option to upload an image. Okay, the same way you upload an image, you can do that. Let me just use a sample here. Let's assume you have uploaded an image in any of these folders. Okay, so just click on your folder and select something. Okay, when you select, then you click on insert. That's all. Can you see automatically it has selected the image? Are we together now? Okay, but I don't want to use an image right now, so I just click on hide. Okay, then I clear this. So the site title, I want to use Vicky Gila. Okay, site description. It's a bulk SMS site. I like to use #1 bulk SMS company in Nigeria. So once I'm done doing that, I click on save to save what I've done. So let me go to my website to see what I've done, to see if any changes have occurred. Okay, can you see? The name has changed. Now this is the logo and this is the tagline. Alright, so let's go back to the settings. Let's check what we have here under menu assignments. Okay, so for now just leave this. We might come back to this. Okay, so we have successfully installed our theme. Next thing we want to do right now is to create our menu. Now when I talk about menu, I mean something like this. Okay, I'm going to another website, something like this, like the home, the about, the pricing, the register, spam list menu. Okay, we want all these things to be showing on our own website. So how do you do that? Very easy. Now I need to listen attentively, so click on close to go back to the options menu. Click on close. So you have these options. Now on Joomla, before you can create a menu, there are different set of menu that you can create. Okay, but on a basic level, before you can create a menu, you have to create an article. Okay, it is that article that you now link to the menu on a basic level, which is what we are doing today. So the first thing you do, mind you, we want to create a menu. Okay, something like the home menu, the about menu, where people can click and get more information about the company, about products. Okay, so what we do is we come to content here to create an article. Okay, I'll take it again. Before any menu can be active, you have to create an article on Joomla. Okay, on the basic level. So how do you do that? You come to content, click on articles, then you click on add new article. Okay, so we want to create an article for the home page. So click on home. Okay, now this box here is where you put the content of the article. So let me say I want to put this content of this website. So I go to the home page of this website. I just copy out the content, just a demo. Okay, just a demo content. I click on this. I copy everything. Okay, then Control V. Okay, so what we do is scroll down to check settings, featured, no. Okay, so once you're done, click on save. Now I want to save and create another article, so I click on save and new. I click on save and new. Okay, I'll be given option to create another article. So now I want to create the about article, so click about. I come to this place to get content for the about section. Okay, so I just copy everything here. Now it is as easy as this to create a reseller website. Very easy. Basically just copy and paste and follow this process. So once you're done with that, click save and new. The next article I'd like to create is pricing, for people to be able to see your pricing. Scroll up, pricing. So you can create as many as you want depending on the reseller's specification, but this is the concept of creating it. Okay, once you have your content ready, everything is simple. Copy, I come back here, I click paste. So I click on save. I think I'm done. Save and close. If you are done, click on save and close. Okay, so we've successfully created 3 articles. Okay, this article comes with it by default, so let us remove this article. Let's delete it. So select this and come here and click trash. Okay, so we are left with 3 articles. So next thing now, since I've created these articles, so that gives us the advantage to now create a menu. Okay, so every menu we create will now be linked to this article. So to start with the menu creation, click on menus here. Okay, then click on main menu. You are using main menu, not user menu. Main menu, add new menu item. Okay, so give your menu a title. Let's start with home. Now listen carefully, it's very easy. Menu item type, click on select here. Click on select. Now you'll be given a lot of options here, but you created an article, so click on articles. Under articles, click on single article, which is what you created. Click on single article. Okay, wait for the page to load. Okay, so once the page has loaded, you see another option here to select the article. So select article. Now we want to link the home menu to the home article that we created, so click on home. Okay, once you're done, scroll down. Now we want to make our home menu the default page, so come here, this right hand side here, make it the default page. That's our home. We want our home to be our default page, so select yes. Okay, once you're done, click save and new. I want to create a new menu, so save and new. Fantastic. So next thing to create the about menu, so click on about, same process, menu item type, I click select, then I click on articles, I click on single article. So I wait for the page to load. I get the option to select my article. Okay, so I click select article, then click on about. Once I'm done, I will not make this my default page here because I don't want the about to be my default page. I've already done that, so I click on save and new. Wait for the page to load. Then I want to create the pricing menu. So price, same process, menu item type. It's very easy, right? Articles, single article. Okay, select my article, pricing. Once I'm done, save and new. Okay, now I want to go ahead to create another kind of menu. Okay, I want to create the registration menu. Okay, now the menu we've created so far are menus that will link to an article, but for someone to be able to register on a platform, it should not link to an article. There's a function on Joomla that allows for registration, so it's going to be a different process but still very, very easy. Okay, so title, register. Okay, now the difference is the option you select here are this menu item type, so click on select. Okay, so instead of you to click on articles, do not click on articles, scroll down, click on users. Are we together? Click on users, scroll down, then click on registration form. Okay, it's as easy as that. Once you've done that, you're done. Click on save and new. If you want to create another article, click on save and new. If you are done, click on save and close. Okay, let me just cancel here. Let us check what we've done so far. Let's see. So I'll refresh my website here. Refresh. Can we all see this? Can you all see what we've created? Okay, you can see we have two home menu here. We have about, pricing and register. By default, we have a home menu come with the system by default. Okay, so we have to go over to our menu settings and remove the default. So let's go back. We can see that the menu appear here and also appear here. Okay, we're going to sort this out in a bit. Now this is our home page. Can you see our about page? Can you see? Now we're also going to remove all these icons here. You can see my cursor. So these icons, this category, publish date, written by, and hit. Okay, we don't want all that to show. Okay, I'll take you through on how to remove that in a bit. How to remove this. Okay, we are almost done with the design of the website. Okay, we are making progress in a really short time. We've done a whole lot. Okay, so I head back to my backend here. Now, where do we go to change the home page? To edit the home, to remove the double home menu. So it's there already, but let me take you through the process how we got there. You click on menu, okay, and click on main menu. So your main menu gives you the list of all the menu on your system. Okay, so how do you know the menu that came with the system? Okay, how do you know? Okay, now remember that I told you to set the one you created to default. Okay, so this is the only menu set as default. Okay, so it's only set, so that means this is the one that you created, and this is the one that came with the installation. So this is the one that you remove. Okay, so click on select, okay, and click on trash over here. Okay, let's get back to our website. Let us refresh. So we should not see fantastic. So we are only seeing one menu right now. Are we together now? We are seeing one menu. Okay. So what is left? We have to let us create a contact page over here. Okay, for people to be able to know more about the company and fill a form to send them a message, a contact form. So how do we do that? Come to your component to create a contact form. Come to a component, click on contact. You see a menu. Click on contacts. So wait for it to load. Okay. Once that is done, head over to your top bar here and click on new to create a new contact. It's very, very easy. So name it. You can name it contact. Anything on name it, just something to give it an ID. Okay. So position, you can say MD CEO, email, vikigila@gmail.com. Okay, address, the person's address. Okay, city, Ikeja, state, Lagos. Okay, just work with this option here. Okay, anything you want to fill, just fill it. Okay, once you're done filling, just click on save and close. You're done. Okay, you don't need to create any more contact. So once you've successfully done this, now this doesn't mean that it will now show on the website. It hasn't shown yet. Why? Because we have not created a menu for the contact. So how do you do that? The same process. We head over to our menu option here, click on main menu and add new menu. So we now create the menu for contact. So click on contact, menu item type, select. Okay, where do you now go to? Now see the contact option. Click on contact, then single contact to select the contact you created. The same process, guys. Very, very easy. Then select contact, click on select and select the contact that you created. Now you now see the importance of naming your contact. Okay, you can have 100 contacts. Just know the names and the one you want to put on the website. So I've done this. I select contact. Okay, once I'm done, I click on save and close. I don't want to create another menu. So let me head over to my website to see if the changes are reflected. Okay, great. Can you now see? I have the contact option here. So let me click on it to show you how the output looks like. Can you see? So automatically it comes with a contact form. Okay, the title, address, the contact number. You'll notice that the email that we put in did not show here. Now how will that work? When anybody fills this form and they click on send email, okay, the system will send a notification to that email with the content of this message here. Okay, so the owner of the website knows that someone is making an inquiry. Okay, so and automatically he can reply with his email address to the email that that person will fill in here. Are we together? Does this make sense? Okay, so let's head back to our home page. We have to make some adjustments. Okay, first things first, let us remove all this here. Remove all this here. We don't want all this to show. We don't want all this to show, right? So what we have to do is to do some editing on the back end. Also, let me show you something. When I click on register, I should be able to see a registration form. Okay, but it's not showing. It's showing me the login. Okay, so I'll be doing two things at the back end. I'll be enabling registration form on this website, and also I'll be removing all these unnecessary things like this category, these icons. I'll be removing them. So I head back to my back end. Okay, where will I go to? On your top menu here, you see system. Okay, there's a drop down. Click on the drop down, then click on global configuration. Okay, the first things first, I want to remove all those all these things here. Okay, so I head back to my back end, then I click on articles. Okay, because there are things that come with articles which we created. So how do I do that? Very, very easy. Just hide, turn everything to red. Okay, all this green, turn it to red. No, hide, no, hide, 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 hide. Yep, so we're done. I click on save. Okay, I'm done doing that. So let's head back to see what we've done, if it's working. So I refresh. Oh, gone, which is what we need. We need this. Okay, so next thing is to fix this registration here to make it show. So back to your global configuration on your backend. Okay, where do you go to? Scroll down, click on users. Is the last option. Click on users. Okay, by default, can you see these are the options under users? By default, okay, Joomla sets user registration to no. Okay, so but we need people to be able to register, so we click on yes to allow user registration. Okay, so once you're done with that, click on save. So let's head back to our website. Let us refresh to know if it's working. Click on register. Oh, great, it's working. So user registration. Okay, you can now put in your name. The person can put in his name, the username, password, email address, confirmation email address. Now the way it works is that once anybody register, they will get a confirmation email in them to confirm their email address. Okay guys, sorry I had to. Okay, so we're done imputing this registration option. Okay, so the next thing we have to do right now is to let's fix our own page. Okay, let's make it look fantastic. Let's put a slider here. Remember we have installed something that will make us have a slider at the beginning called the image slider. So what I have to do is to call that function. Okay, so head back to our backend here. So we click on, where we go to click on components. Okay, this is the name of the slider. No, we will not go here. Okay, where we go to is click on extensions, then click on modules. Okay, can you see by default Joomla has not published this, so it's not working. So what we have to do is to activate all these things that we installed. So select everything, select it, and click on publish to activate. Okay, so now it's working. Okay, now it's working. Now this is what we want to work with right now. So click on this DJ image slider. Okay, the first thing you have to do is to select, change this, the image folder. Remember we uploaded the images, the banners into the banner folder at the beginning. Okay, you can rewind to check that part. We uploaded it into the banners folder, so we have to put in that directory here. Now by default it is set to a default folder, but we don't, our pictures are not in this folder, but we have to change it. Okay, so delete this and click on /banners, which is where we put our folders. Okay, so scroll down, just leave these settings by default. Okay, now what you have to work with here is the slider width and the slider height. Okay, this is so small, you don't need this, so just use this. Okay, my default templates, my default width is, for width I use 4200. Then the slider height, what do I use? I think is 890. So you can also use this, or you can come up with your own dimension. Same thing, very easy. So once you're done, you go back up. Okay, one thing you have to note is also this aspect. Okay, I hope you can see my cursor here, the position. Okay, if you do everything right and you don't fix this, it will not show. Okay, so you have to click on position, okay, to put this module on your home page. Joomla works with positioning on the website, so click on position. Okay, scroll down and search for your templates. Remember our template is what? Series yellow. So these are templates and these are the positions under this template. Okay, now a module is a custom setting to allow you edit any page you want. So it works with positions. So you create the module and position it anywhere on the page. So different themes, different templates come with their different positions. Okay, so these are the positions under these templates. Okay, but we want a position on just below the menu. Okay, you want to put our slider somewhere here. Okay, so you have to look for that position. Now click on select, scroll down. That position is for this theme. Okay, that position is position 2. Okay, how do you know the position? Okay, let me just select it and I'll show you how to know the position. Okay, click on position 2. Once you're done with that, you're not done, go to menu assignment. Now you see that this module is not assigned to any page, no pages. Okay, but you want it to be on all pages. Okay, so click on all pages. If you don't do this, it will not show. So click on save and close. So let's go to our website. Let's refresh to see if our slider will show. Look at that. Okay, so we've successfully done that. Okay, so how did I know that Position 2 is a position to put it. Okay, I go to my menu. No, I go to extensions. I go to templates. Okay, on my templates, I select my template. That's a serious yellow. Okay, so can you see it has given us the positions? So when you create your module and you want to put it in any position on the page, just come here to look at this position here. That'll give you an idea of what to do. Okay, is this making sense? So the top menu here is for your menu. The breadcrumbs is for anything under your menu. Position 7 is for your left sidebar. Same thing, position 4. This is for your right sidebar, and this is for the middle section here. This is a position for the footer. This one also for the footer. Very, very easy. Okay, so what is left for us to do after we've done that? Okay, let us get rid of this here. We don't want these latest articles here. Okay, we don't want, so let us get rid of it. So where do we go to? We go to our modules option to remove that. So click on close to go back. So modules, click on extensions, click on modules. Okay, so by default you have a lot of modules. Now how do you know how to remove this latest article module? Remember, the title is what? Latest articles. So on your modules, just look for latest articles. Okay, and remove it. We don't need it. So click on this. Okay, you can click on this arrow, then click on trash. So let's come back to our website and refresh. Okay, so can you see we don't have this anymore? So our website is gradually making a whole lot of sense. Okay, our users can register, they can view about us, they can check out our pricing, they can contact us. Okay, now this is the stage 1 of designing a reseller website. Okay, the next step right now is to ensure that the SMS functions are working properly. But before we go there, I'd like to show us something, how to do something like let me log in here. How to do something like something that will show on the sidebar. Okay, something like this. Okay, the member menu and the admin menu. Okay, this gives the client easy navigation, for the functions on the site. Okay, so when members come on your site, it will be easy for them to use the functions. So how do you do that? Remember, we installed some components. They are called components at the beginning. We installed the admin menu, we installed the member menu. Okay, before I do that, let me just explain what admin menu means and this means. Now, the admin menu is a menu just for the owner of the website, the administrator of the website. Okay, let me show you a sample here. This is what an admin menu looks like. Okay, you have the admin control panel, you have the settings, you have all these functions. These functions are not for end users, they are for the owner of the website. Okay, now the member menu is for the end users, where they can compose SMS, they can buy SMS, they can check their history. Okay, so that means the clients, the end users, should only be able to see the member menu. Okay, they should not see admin menu. Why? They don't need to see it, it's not their business. Okay, but the owner of the website must be able to see both. Okay, both the admin menu and the member menu. So I'll show you how to do that now. So you head back to your website. Okay, let's start with the admin menu. Click on admin menu, click on it. Okay, remember what I told you earlier on? We are key about position, about the position. So which position should we use? Let us place it under the login form. Okay, this is position 7. Position 7, I think, if I'm not wrong. Position 7, left, yes, left top, position 7. Okay, click on position 7. Then remember to come here, menu assignment, to let it show on all pages. Save and name. Okay, I also want to add the member menu. Okay, title. Oh, did I give it a title? I'm not sure I did, but hey, let me click. Now I want to do the member menu. Okay, member menu. Okay, module. Are we together, guys? So let us check. Let's check. No. Okay, I've done that. I click on cancel to go back. Okay, I've set the admin menu. Where is it? To position 7. Okay, so I want to work with the member menu right now. So I click on SPC4 member menu. Okay, select the position. Let's use position 7. So to just be under the admin menu, click on position 7. Then menu assignments. It should show on all pages. Save and close. So let me go to our website and let's see the outputs of what we've done. Okay, can you see this? Now remember I told you that an end user should not be able to see both. Okay, an end user should be able to see the member menu only. So how do we set that? Now we want the admin menu to be exclusive to admin only. So click on your admin menu here. Okay, scroll down and edit the access. Click on this drop down here. By default it is set to public, but we don't want the public to see the admin menu. We want only the admin to see it. So click on special. Okay, so once you're done with that, click on save and close. So let's head back to our website to see if it worked. So I refresh. So when I refresh, I should not see the admin menu anymore. Okay, can you see? It's done. So I can only see the member menu. Okay, so when do I get to see the admin menu? When I log in here as the admin. So let me log in as the admin of the site. So once I log in, that's when I will now see my admin menu. Can you now see? I can now see the admin menu. Okay, so I want to bring this login form here. I don't like the way it's at the bottom here. I want to bring it up. It should be on top of this. So I go to my backend here. Okay, I go to my backend here. Then what do I do? Now this is the login form module here. Okay, login form module. Let me trash it and create a new one. So create a new module. Click on new here. New. Scroll down, look for login. Okay, this is login here. Click login. It's very easy, guys. Give it a name, login form. Then you are concerned about the position. want to use position 7. Menu assignments on all pages. Click save and close. Okay, so let's go to our home page to see how it looks like. Kind of see our login form is now on top. Very easy, isn't it? It's very easy. So with this, we are done with the first phase of the website design for a bulk SMS reseller. Okay, the next step will be to do the basic SMS settings, which is very easy. Okay, so take time to go through this process.